Good morning and welcome to Fermanagh Modelling EC Tuesday afternoon modelling session. I'm Steph, he's Gary.
Hello.
I got it right.
Yeah.
I got my point right.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at the size of that finger. Little things, please, little minds.
Yeah.
So we're here today to make models, bit of chat, bit of banter, bit of Mickey take, but above all, help our mental health. That's what we're all about. So Gary, I'll let you kick off. What are you up to, my son? And have you been a good boy?
Yes, I've been an extremely good boy.
Sorry.
Well,
Jesus.
yes, I done a wee bit of sympathy buying last night because I'm not well at the moment. Yeah, obviously I'm going to get that down. Sorry, but I apologise for Sunday, folks.
No, you don't.
My back is playing up at the moment. I had to go to the doctor's yesterday to get a wee prick on the backside.
More of a wee prick. Sorry, come out. Sorry.
Yes. To help with the pain at the moment. Went down Sunday afternoon to make a cup of coffee, and I had my hand on the milk to pull it out of the fridge, and my back decided to go. So I ended up on my hands and knees, crawling around like a dog.
Wheeling like a bitch.
Yeah, I was. It was sore, I tell you. It's a wee bit worrying at the moment, the way the pain is hitting me. I have to take things. I can't take it any more easier than I'm doing at the moment. Just injuries coming back to play, and my mental state wouldn't be good this weather neither. Biting the head of Julie a while out this weather, it's because of the pain, stuff like that. But she knows I don't mean it, and I'm actually glad to be sitting down on the bench today to do a wee bit of modelling, just to clear the head a wee bit, have a wee bit of banter, steps out there, and a wee bit of crack. So what I'm going to be cracking on with today is, don't want to reach too much, is maybe Willie Beescape.
Oh, what you mean? The one we're meant to be doing on a Sunday?
Yeah, but I sort of didn't get a kit washed for today's show. I apologise. So I'm just going to do a wee bit on this today.
No. That is for us to do on a Sunday.
Yes.
Them's the rules, boys.
Yeah, I know they're the rules, but
none of it in your defence. I don't. Yeah, so you've knackered your back again. Hey.
Yes,
no, you're not using that as an excuse.
But I am, though. It's the only excuse I have. It's only going to be a wee small bit I'll be doing today, and then I'll be leaving it alone to Sunday. That's what I'm going to be doing today. But in my defence, the kit's behind me. I hadn't had a chance to wash the one that I want to do.
Which
is a trusty little marker. Now, don't be laughing. I'm just swinging about is not good for you. Is the Opel Blitz truck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be heavy modifying it, putting on a complete wooden bed on it, along with this wee German anti-flak gun is going to be on the back of it, in a desert scheme on a nice picture frame base with the backdrop of the desert, obviously. The truck's moving along, but I didn't get a chance to get the kits washed yet, so that's why I'm doing this wee one today.
Right, Gary, shall we get the name of the truck right?
Oh, right. It is Opel Blitz.
No, Revel have got it right. Is it Revel?
Yeah,
Or
Revel.
yeah,
Yeah,
Revel have got it wrong.
right.
It's the Opel GM Blitz because it was made by Opel General Motors.
Yeah, I see that now because it's actually KFZ 305 Opel Blitz.
Yeah, no, but it should be Opel GM, as in General Motors, because General Motors and Ford had their dirty little fingers in the German military system.
Right. But that, anyway, I didn't get it washed, so I'm going to be doing this with SAS Jeep one. So, Steph,
I think you
what?
should walk down to the kitchen and wash that Opel.
Julie, come down here and give me a hand to get up, will you? And bring me down to the kitchen. Don't make me laugh.
Ah! No! Sorry, does it hurt?
Yeah, it does.
What, when
I'm
you laugh?
trying. Yeah, I
When
just
you
put
came on
shut.
the show?
Yeah, that's not going to happen me today.
Well, why don't you
No,
just give the kits to Julie and get Julie to take them down and wash them?
no.
That's like asking your missus to iron your shirt, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Just
So,
don't.
Steph, don't. For
Are you
us.
supposed to ask me what I'm doing?
What's that? Yes, I was going to ask you, what are you going to be doing today, Steph? Apart
Or
from
is that
make me
you
laugh.
in pain?
Yes.
Okay, right. I've got something to say that's really important. As you know, Gary's not doing too well at the moment, so please stop phoning him. There are details below, email addresses, websites. Please contact them. They are the professionals. As it says at the end of the show, we are not trained to deal with those sort of issues. Bear in mind that you offload onto us, we then don't have anybody to offload to. You will find that therapists will have therapists who will have therapists, and it goes around. All the, excuse my French, all the shit just keeps going round and round and round and round and round because you have to offload that to somebody else. So please, please, please contact the guys below. They are the professionals. They will be able to help you a lot more than we can.
Yeah.
So really appreciate that, guys, especially as Shags
Bad
today
back.
is, I think he's swinging the lead, to be honest, but we'll take him at his word. I think what gives it away is the fact that he actually looks in pain when he giggles. So,
Yeah, and that's.
couple of comments before I carry on. Jay has said, afternoon, gents. Was it Gary lifting too many model Land Rovers? Probably. Either that or a 3/4 empty bottle of milk. Puff.
Yeah.
You can't even lift a bottle of milk.
I can't lift my arms to do my
Scratch.
swipe.
You can't even do
Yeah.
your shoulders, can you?
No. Still sore.
Oh, in the office says afternoon, lads. Afternoon, Jay.
Afternoon, Jay.
Also, just so you know, I've pinged the studio link to Malcolm. He may be joining us. And
Yeah.
before I look at what I'm doing, just going to pop something up. This Friday evening,
Yeah.
from 7 o'clock, Friday night at the bench, Models for Heroes charity auction. You never know. You may get yourself a wee Brucey bonus, something nice and cheap that you can pick up. Dig them out. They're on YouTube. So it's Friday Night Live at the bench. Paul and the crew, the International Scale Modeler. Go and look for them, and they will be selling off loads of models. All the money that is made going to Models for Heroes. So give them a shout, drop in, have a bid, see what they've got on offer. You never know.
Yeah.
I don't think Gary will be going because there's no Land Rovers from what I've seen.
Yeah, I say not. There's very little Land Rovers on show.
Oh, bless you, mate.
Anyway, staff.
Yeah. I suppose we're going to crack on. I am doing my Panzer IV with a Panther F turret. So that is what I am doing. I didn't realise until I looked at this properly exactly how much is not used.
Yeah.
All that blue is stuff that's not used. Anyway, cracking on. I've done my first page, so that's all done. There, all the wheels are done. That's quite nice on the bottom. It's a shame you don't see it. You've got wild lines and all sorts on it. So it's not a shabby kit at all in any way, shape or form. So all the wheels
Dragon.
Yes, Dragon.
Yeah.
So it's very nice, and I feel quite weird because it's a very tactile kit. Plastic is really tactile.
You'll find that with all Dragon kits is like that.
Yeah, the plastic is unreal.
Yeah. Staff.
Gary?
Jay has a quick question there for you.
Okay. Quick question for you, Steph and Gary. On my next build, a 8130 Spectre or a B52 Stratofortress. Which one's the biggest one?
I'd say B52.
Yep, that's the one you should do then, Jay. B52. Sorry, I'm going a bit quiet. I'm just trying to dig out. What am I after? Okay, that's it. There are so many sprues to this, and half of them you don't need.
Did you not put a wee bit of masking tape at the top of each one?
What, you mean like that?
Yeah, like that. Oh, you did? Oh, right.
No,
Sorry.
no, I haven't, Gary.
I only asked. They're a very heavy figure by Rubicon. Them we led once.
Yeah?
Yeah, desperate heavy. But well detailed.
Yeah. What are they, resin?
No lead.
Oh, no wonder they're heavy.
Oh.
Jay says, I said, oh no. Oh yes, you can do the B52 next. Because what you do is you just have Planet Claire and Wet Lobster on repeat while you're building it. You wouldn't know those, Gary, you're too young.
Yeah.
Just so you know, that's record by the group B52s. Yeah, just have those playing while you're building it. Anyway, she'll get over it, Jay. She'll be fine. And if she's listening, I'm probably going to be in trouble now.
I'd say more likely.
But you know what they say? I'm a bloke. I'm always in it. It's just the depth that there is.
Yeah. But then if you were like me, a very good boy, you wouldn't be in it.
You're always in it. Hello, Julie. Afternoon, Steph. Afternoon, Gary. Hope you're well, Steph. I'm fine. I'm a lot better than Gary.
No, baby, bring me down a wee mug of coffee, would you, please? Thank you, just in case I go up there and disappear again.
Any excuse, Julie.
I think it's a great.
Sorry, go, Gary.
I think it's a great excuse. You can't go and make coffee.
I think next he's going to be asking Julie to wash his models for him. Oh, no, it's not a euphemism.
No.
Do you know? What do you mean, no, Gary?
No, I will wash them myself.
There is a comment I could say there, but it's before the watershed.
Yeah.
And it is about washing things. Oh, you got there then.
Yeah. What's wrong?
No, I'm just humming Rock Lobster and Planet Claire.
All right. Should be good fun, that auction.
Yeah. I haven't, to be honest with you, Gary, I haven't seen anything that takes my fancy, but I will have a look, see if there's anything I can pick up. But it will definitely be something I've never done before.
What's that?
No, whatever I pick up, it'll be something I've never done before.
Right.
Guess what I've done as well?
This will be good.
I've got myself a FLAC 3788.
Oh, nice.
So the old 88 mil jobby that'll go with the that aft track.
Right.
You didn't see it, did you, Gary?
Yeah, sure. Half track.
No, you haven't seen the finished product.
No, I haven't seen the finished product. No.
There you go.
Oh, that is nice.
The chassis. So they just need spraying up. And then wait for the 88 to turn up. Oh, listen to that rain.
No, for a change, it's not here.
Yeah.
It's nice and sunny.
That's a bit of a bonus for you, Gary.
Yeah. For a change.
Oh, I've got the heater on. Got a roof over my head. Chatting to an all right grunt. And I've got my
Yep.
puppy with me. And I have my puppy.
What more do you want?
My bird by my side. That's always a good thing. So give us a chat, folks. Let us know what you're up to. So what's Julie watching?
I wonder.
She catching up on her soaps?
More than likely, yeah.
Bless her.
Fucking hell, soaps. Do your head in.
Oh, come on, Gary. She needs something to take her mind off you.
Aye, is it a delight?
Which lying git told you that?
I can't remember. I actually heard her cackling up there in the living room about that one.
What, you being a nice bloke?
Yeah.
Yeah, she knows you too well, Gary. I'll be honest with you, Matt. I'm surprised she's still with you.
You see. Just a wonderful person.
Yes, she is. Julie is absolutely awesome. She's such a lovely girl.
Oh,
What
here
she
we go.
like you, I really don't know. But I've told you before, Gary, you know where sympathy is in a dictionary?
Yes. Oh, boys.
You all right, mate?
Yeah, first time messing about with metal, and it's not as easy as you think.
No, it's not. Metal is hard to play with.
Stop the jumping.
You know when you've got really, really small parts, Gary,
Yes.
and you've got to snip them off?
Yeah.
These tweezers, you know, the ones I showed you before the show,
Yeah.
they're awesome. You can hold it on the sprue. Oh, for fuff's sake.
What's wrong?
I've just gone and pinged a bit and it hit the window at the back. Oh, hello, mate. Is that so? You're the one who's been making a huge jobbers in my shed. Come here. I've got a spider in the shed. He's about yay big.
Oh, here we go.
Why, do you not like spiders?
No, I know somebody who's watching, who's petrified of spiders.
Oh, let me try and get them. He needs to go out anyway. He needs to be outside where he can get loads of food because I ain't going to get food in here. Oh, you little shitbag. You just run down the back. No, I ain't going to get it, which is a shame. Well, looks like I'm going to have to engineer a little angle bracket there. That'll do. How you doing there, Gary, then? All right,
Yeah, yeah. As I said, making with lead is completely different than plastic.
okay. Sorry we're not chatting much, ladies and gents, but as you know what it's like, you start cracking on and all of a sudden you got your head down, your arse up,
Yeah,
and you're busy. Okay, Gary,
yeah. Hello, I'm back in a minute, Steph. Okay,
you
give me a
okay?
minute. I just a bit sore here. I want to get up.
Okay,
I'm
can't
back
have
in
a
a minute.
wonder. I'll just slate you while you're gone. No, I won't. It could be fun, but not worth it. So, as Gary's not here, you get my dulcet tones. So, this is a really, really, really nice kit. I'm really enjoying building this. This is the Dragon Panzer IV with a Panther F turret. So basically, you've got Panzer IV chassis with the turret of a Panther F. I would go through the history of it, but I don't know. Might be an idea if I learnt about these things that I'm actually building. So I can chops away on the show. But it is quite hard chopsing away on the show when there's only one of you. So, got any comments to add? Anything you'd like to say? Please feel free to drop it in the comments and we can have a discussion about it. Sorry, I'm just holding my breath while I grab that, because if I don't hold my breath, oh, I should actually breathe properly. If you've got the shakes, this is very much like sniping when you shoot. You breathe normally till you're ready to take your shot, and you hold your breath, and then very, very, very gently exhale. And when you've finished exhaling, you take your shot. So, there we go. That's done, including a missing part. So you can spot the missing part. That's the white bit. Oh, come on, focus in. Thank you. Yeah, that's the missing part that I had to replace. You please, you're joking me. No, Cole, I found the missing part. Woohoo! so that can come off. Can't believe I got away with that. That sounded like it cleared off. It must have hit the window and bounced all the way back. I suppose the good thing about that is it gives me a bit of a weld mark. But there's quite a few weld marks on this thing. It's really looking quite nice. And the glue that I use, which is my own personal glue that I make, is really good at grabbing, and it allows you to play with it for quite a while. But at the same time, still holding. And if you give it a good old push, it will give you a bead mark just around the edges, so you can simulate the weld marks, weld lines. So quite enjoy that. And it's really, really difficult sitting here talking to you lot. That's not difficult. The difficult part is knowing what to say, because I've got nobody to talk to. So I have, where is it? Pencil gone. So I've done those because I'm using those. So done that, done that, done that bit. So I need to do that bit. B6, which is this one. Okay. What? What are those? They're not showing there. Let me have a look. Let's go back. This could be interesting. Nope, they're not there. So they need to come off. Marvellous. Well, I see Gary's back.
I am back.
Welcome back. You're right, mate.
Yeah.
Just having a bit of a wobble.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Just looking at the size of you.
Thank you.
Okay. The old song springs to mind.
What's that?
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I'm glad you've got a sense of humour.
Oh, you need that.
Yeah. But then there are times when even having a sense of humour doesn't work.
Yeah, I'd agree with that statement.
I don't know about you, mate, but I've been through that and it's not nice.
No.
No matter how hard you try and see the funny side of it, you just can't.
No.
Because your brain is going, no, they're being horrible to you. And you know damn well they're being horrible, but you just can't. Your brain just won't allow you to deal with it in that way. And being like that, it was so hard and so depressing.
It does get you down after a while now.
Yeah. The continual piss take. Thing is, when it's like that, you think, and I'll be honest with you, you think, okay, I've had enough now, I'm going to end it.
Yeah.
Because
I felt like that. Sorry, Steph.
You've asked them to stop, and asked them to stop, and asked them to stop, and they don't give a shit. They just keep going and going and going and going and going because they're getting a rise. As long as they're getting a rise, they're happy. It doesn't matter about you. The fact that they are putting you under such horrible pressure that you contemplate on taking your own life.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, I just wish that the people who did it to me could actually feel how I felt. Just for 2 minutes.
Yeah, I would agree with.
Yep, go.
Sorry, Steph. I would agree with that. There's last night, yesterday evening, when I was sitting there in pain, and you're thinking to yourself, "This is not worth it." You know,
Yeah.
and when people say, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with that boy," come and walk in my shoes for 24 hours and then come back and see me.
Yeah, no, it'd just be 2 minutes. Why do you need to walk in these shoes for 2 minutes? And then you'll see exactly what I'm going through. And then tell me that there's nothing wrong with them.
Yeah.
But mine was more aimed at the arsehole that I used to work with in the Air Force. And they'd come and bang on my door, call me names, piss through my keyhole because they thought it was funny. And they had no idea what I was going through. The issues at home, the fact that my mother was dying of cancer, and she lived on the Isle of Wight, and I was stationed at Lucas in Scotland. Marvellous.
Yeah.
That's how my depression first started. And it didn't help that you got mob scoffers like that doing things like that to you. But hey, it's made me the person I am today. And the best thing I ever did was end up going to see a shrink. So what were you going to say, Harry?
It's okay for these people to say, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with that boy." Number one, they're not the injured person.
Exactly.
Number two, please come and say, don't say it behind my back. Come and say it to my face if you're our man. And number three, just come and live with us for 24 hours and then come back and see me.
Yeah. It's typical because they can't see it. They don't realise what's going on.
Yeah.
And I hope you don't mind me mentioning this. Let me go. A couple of comments here. Julian, can't keep a good man down. No. Jay, I'll sort you out that typhoon. Okay. Julian, you underwater, Steph? Oh no, put my head down. Clown shoes. Yep. One thing I have found, I walk with a crutch because I can't walk that far, so I have to walk with a crutch and doing any sort of distance. And I've found that people are more accepting when they see you walking with a crutch than they are when they see you walking without a crutch. I walk with a really bad limp, and the looks I get when I'm walking without my stick are it's just disgusting. But as soon as when people see me walking with my stick, they don't bat an eyelid. It's unbelievable. People can be such evil creatures, such horrible people. But then those same people have got the ability to show so much compassion. And we've all done it. But I've been gobbling off too long.
Oh, you're all right.
I got a beanie on it.
What really grinds my gears is people think, throw money at it, that'll sort it out.
Oh,
As I
God.
said, to one person yesterday, money that yesterday afternoon didn't make me happy. When you're sitting there and paying, was high as a kid, but it doesn't make you happy.
No, it doesn't.
When you're struggling to do the simple tasks like lifting a carton of milk, that's on Sunday I was half embarrassed because of how I pulled the back again. I'm not fit to walk or do that you want to do. Your body just won't let you do it, and that's a big part of it as well.
Mm. It's like you sat there thinking, I can do this, and your body's going, no, you can't.
Yeah,
I'm like, why? It's not fair.
that's why I don't go in Dennis Killing too much, because it's embarrassing when you're walking and poor Julie has to carry the bag for you, where you're not fit to carry a bag.
Then start using your walking stick. People won't look at you like that anymore.
Yeah, hit them across the head with it. Oh, class.
There you go.
There's always a bright side.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's really annoying.
What's that?
Right. Let me have a look. I'll show you this. A couple of comments. Julian said it's the individual disabilities that they can't accept. Yeah, you're invisible. You are. Oh, Julian says use a Zimmer on. Oh, we can add roller skates to it. Right. What I was going to say is down here. I don't know whether you can see it. Let's get it in focus. D13. Yeah,
Yes.
is that bit that goes in there? Okay, which
Mm-hmm.
is that bit there that I've done. Flick it over onto the next page. Oh, look, D13 with all these bits attached to it, and then add it on. You absolute muppets. That is so annoying. Julian asks, Rubicon Steph. No, Rubicon would have been damn quite easy. It's Dragon. Usual over-engineered stuff. But great kits. A48. A48. A42. Let me just switch screens. There we go. Right, I'm going to pop you on big screen, Gary, and then you can see, tell everybody what you're doing.
Me?
Mm.
Just making a bit of a rough texture for the forestry, for the Jeep Rubicons, wee bit of plaster Paris, and I've made up those wee lad figures, some detailing. It's great detail in them.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been at.
What did you glue them with?
Super glue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Worked the thread.
Cool.
So it did. So that's what I am at.
Nice.
Plus making a mess.
Making a mess is good.
Yeah. Until Julie comes in and goes, "What have you been at?"
I have been making a mess, bird.
Yeah. And unfortunately, poor Julie's going to have to clean it up. That's the only good thing, you see. Don't have to clean up your mess anymore. There's always a bright side. You must have sent us that brain stuff.
Why, have you just got it?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, this is really, really weird.
What's wrong, Steph?
Right.
Right.
Let me just put them on bigger screen. Right, have a look at this. See this part here?
Yes.
Right, it's got those two long bits on the back.
Yeah.
But when you go to fit it on the tank, you can't fit it on properly because those two long bits knock on that bit there. But when you have a look at this, the instructions,
Yeah.
it's that bit there. It
Yeah.
has those two long bits on the back. And
Right.
it doesn't show the back of them.
That doesn't make sense.
Exactly. So, okay, let's go. I'm going to nip them, take them off. Actually, no, I'm going to have a read through.
That's not like dragon, though.
No, it's not. Oh, there we go. No, they need to come off because you can't see them when you look at them at the underside. So they've got to come off. That's really unusual. Normally very good.
Yeah. Going quiet for like a minute, staff, to get this place hoovered up a bit.
Okay, mate.
Okay.
Have you been told to clean it up? Oh,
Julie's coming in.
get her to do it. You're poorly. I have to clean up on this thing. Pop that one there.
Well, that's not cleaned up a bit anyway.
Nice. I'm glad I saved those parts, Gary.
Why?
I've got it arse about face.
You have not.
I have,
How did you manage that?
because I'm a tit.
I take it you didn't read the instructions before you started?
No, I did. And I looked at it and I had this. I was trying to put it on the wrong way round.
Right.
Yeah, it goes on that way, not that way.
All right.
Oh well.
We all learn.
Mm.
And sometimes it can be a dear learning curve.
Yep. Well, this is going to be screw glue. This is. See, we all make mistakes.
Yeah.
This. Here's one. Tell you what, I'm glad I've got my sprue glue. Saves you from cock-ups.
Oh, yeah.
And as you know, we all make those.
Yeah, we do.
Right, leave that to one side. Just clean up the rest of these. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Live on camera, you saw it here first, folks. What you will never see on any of these professional channels. They won't show you their cock-up. Well, actually, I say that, I retort that one slightly. I was watching Night Shift's new one.
Yeah.
And he actually shows his cock-ups now. He showed a couple of mistakes he made. And I'm like, okay, cool. That's fine. You make a mistake, and you say, look, I made a mistake. Because nobody's perfect. Nobody can make a model without making mistakes.
Correct.
Even the smallest mistake. Yeah. Anybody who says to you, I can make a model without making a mistake, liar. No, you can't. No one can. I'm sorry. If somebody tells me that they can make a model without making a mistake, don't believe them. No, don't need that.
That's the thing I don't like about YouTube is how
What?
many mistakes is some of these modelers not making and not putting it up.
Oh yeah. It's like, oh, come on, guys. Yeah, you don't. You make mistakes. Yeah, you want the guys following you to appreciate your work more. you put your mistakes up. I always do. Because not only do I learn from it, then people watching my shows learn from it.
Correct.
So yeah, I decided fairly early on that, oh my God, I've made a big mistake. Oh God, I've got to hide. Well, actually, no, I don't have to hide it. I can highlight it and say, look, this is the mistake I made on here. Yeah, I don't claim to be a perfect modeler. Never have done, never will do. I class myself as an average modeler. I'm always pushing myself to do new things, and that's the way I learn. And if people can watch my videos and learn from what I'm doing, my mistake, bonus. I've got to be honest, I really enjoy doing the videos.
Yeah.
Not that I get anybody commenting on them, but I get quite a few views. It's really quite weird. I've only got 153 subscribers. But the last two videos of my SPAD build have got 700 views on the two of them. About 350 on each. It's like, okay, that's fine, brilliant, thank you for watching. But can you not also sort of subscribe, please? Be nice. Great.
How does that work?
What?
Is it just people coming in to watch it and that's it?
Yeah, they'll come in and watch it. I think somebody shared the link to it in a specific group somewhere and said, oh, you want to have a look at this guy's build of this? And they've kept putting the link in each week. So hence the reason why that has got 250 views each. And my most recent Eagle one has only got about 45, 50. But I have found a group that is dedicated to the Space Eagle.
Yes.
Water. Yeah, on Facebook. There's about 11,000 people in it.
Wow.
Yeah, so I've messaged the admin and asked the admin if I can post them there, and they've gone, yeah, cool.
You wouldn't be think to be as many as that there into that.
Well, considering it goes around the whole world, it honestly didn't surprise me.
Have you got your first video of it done yet, Steph?
No, that goes out. I've started editing it this afternoon, and I'll finish editing sort of Thursday, and then it'll go out Thursday evening at 7 o'clock. Okay, drop us a message, say hello, let us know how you're getting on. Also, what I like about these Rubicon kits, these Dragon kits, if a piece has to go a certain way round, they will have connectors. Well, when I say connectors, on the part, they'll have things like that. You see that part?
Yeah, I do. Although the three.
Yeah, they're all got one large one, one small one, and then one shaped one. So you can't get them in the wrong place, which I think is a fantastic idea.
I don't know when's the last time I made a dragon kit.
Didn't realise you're into sci-fi and fantasy.
No, dragon mod. You know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. But I did buy a T-34 last night.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I've got one of those somewhere.
It's been a very, very long time since I've actually sat down and done an armour kit.
Yeah.
That's why I enjoy my Sundays with Malcolm. You know, just sitting down there, just chilling. Like, remember you seen there on Sunday yourself? It was. Yeah. It's a nice way to set up your Sunday.
It does. It sets the day off, doesn't it?
Yeah. Until you go to the fridge and lift out a carton of milk.
Well, that's your own fault.
Yeah.
You know what? I'd actually blame Julie.
You see, I was about to say that, but then you see, I want a cup of coffee now, you see. So if I say that, I'm not going to get a cup of coffee.
Well, you can get a cup of coffee. You just have to go and get it yourself.
Yeah, I'm not going to take me all day.
Do you think she heard you?
Yeah, she did. One thing I will say, she stuck by me through thick and thin, especially with this back. There's last night, you know, every time I moved, she was awake. Do you need anything? Are you all right? There's not too many women will stick by you when you're like this.
No, I know why.
Why? Because I'm a handsome chap? Yes, I know that stuff.
No, not in the slightest.
I am, though.
She hasn't got you insured yet. She's waiting for the doctor to come through. Once she's got the doctor through, she'll just say, "Will you hurry up and die, please?"
Yeah. Did you hear the cackle up in the living room?
Oh, yes.
Battle, cup of coffee, please, and quit the cackling.
Well, there you go, Gary. I told you.
Yeah.
The cackling gave it away.
Yeah. She's going to bump me off some night.
No, she'll let nature take its course, but at the moment, she's just waiting for the doctor to come through.
Yeah. Or as the way my son put it to me was, Daddy, you're for the knacker's yard.
Oh, hell yes. We're all for a knacker's yard eventually.
Yeah.
Do you know what your retort for that is?
What's that?
Next time he says that to you, just say, just remember, son, one day this will be you. And watch his face.
Yeah, I know what his answer will be.
Yeah, but what will that be then?
Yeah, whatever, Daddy. When you're that age, you don't really care, if you know what I mean.
No, you don't. True.
It's hard to believe he was 18 there last weekend.
Did he like his Prezi?
Oh, he did. Oh, yeah.
I should bloody well hope so. How many trees has he wrapped it around
None.
so far?
No. One thing I'll say about the cub is when you do get him something, he really, really, really appreciates it. And he'll look after it.
Cool.
Because he's every single wee model tractor that I bought him when he was a child. He has them all in wee display cases.
Oh, smart.
And he's still, yeah.
He loves his daddy.
Oh, yeah. The only thing is, he's bigger than me.
So you won't be giving him much grief then?
No. He is a big cub. What do you expect? He's out there farming.
Well, come
And
on.
they're not.
How tall's his mum?
His mum would only be the same size as Julie, 4 foot nothing.
Right, and you're 6'4".
Yeah.
Good place to park your beer.
No, Patel, you're only 6 foot. Sorry, 6'4". You're 4 foot nothing. It's like I got him smoking.
You what?
And he was smoking.
Oh, you caught him smoking. I thought you said you got him smoking.
No, I got him smoking. Well, Daddy, you know what? I says, what? This will be good. This will be good. I didn't get it licking off a 3, Daddy.
You didn't what?
He didn't get it licking off a 3 because I smoke.
Right.
As much as to say, you do it too, Daddy.
Oh, yeah. If you can do
yeah.
it, won't I?
Yeah.
But fair comment.
Yeah. Can't argue with that.
No, I did it the same thing to my old man. We were on holiday and he caught me smoking. He's like, oh, where the hell have you been stealing fags off me? Where the hell have you got those? You're smoking Benson edges, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, yeah, I am. Got them from the shop. Says, there's no shops that sell Benson edges here. Yes, there is. Prove it. Okay. So traipses him up there and shows him. And that was it. Never said anything to me again. My mum said he was fuming. He'd been searching for Benson's for half the holiday. Half the holiday he'd been smoking, I can't remember what he was smoking something else. And he hated him. And she said, "Oh, well done." He was a git to me. Yep, hey ho. As Lisa keeps telling me, "Well, you're all right now. You're an orphan."
It's nice.
I've got really nice uncles and aunts, so that makes up for him. Yeah, he used to call me a little bastard. I wasn't technically a bastard. I wasn't born out of wedlock. But
Yeah.
considering my mum and dad got married in the March, and I was born in the September. Now, they'd always told me they got married in '66. I found their wedding license, and they got married in '67. And I was born in '67. I was born in September. Do the maths. There was a New Year, baby.
Yeah.
Noel McElfatrick, sorry chaps, I'm late. How long will it take to finish both kits? Not sure, but we're just about to finish now, Noel. Greg can make it. No, I got another half an hour. Half an hour? It's 1:30. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Didn't realise it was that time.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yep, time flies by when you're the driver of a train. And you can ride on a footplate there and back again. Who can name the show?
I suppose if you start constantly at this kit, could have it done maybe within 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
What?
This wee Rubicon SES one.
All right.
I can see why Rob Tonks likes making them.
Yeah, they are nice, mate. Nice builds, aren't they?
They are.
Have
An
they
unusual.
Sorry,
It's an unusual scale, 156, but it's nice to work with.
It's for tabletop gaming, I believe. That's why they're easy to build. Love the bigger Land Rover, boys. Yeah, it's a bit bigger than a Land Rover.
Yeah.
Does more damage than a Land Rover too. Oh, there's a what if for you, Gary.
What's that stuff?
Put an 88, flak 88 on the back of a Randy Rover.
Yeah, I suppose you could.
That'd be a good one for you. That'd be a brilliant what if. Should you wish to accept the challenge, Gary,
Yes.
that's your next one.
I'll have to suss out the kids.
Yep.
Oh, where did that go to?
Don't know, where did that go to?
Oh, God. Oh,
You got it?
yeah. Go away, cat.
You got a cat?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah.
Don't sound too happy.
No.
Why?
I'm not. I don't mind the cats, but they're not the same as dogs.
I like both. And the only reason we haven't got a cat is because both Lisa and her daughter are allergic to them. Otherwise, we'd have both. It'd be great fun watching a dog chase a cat around the house. How you do, Gary? You all right?
Yeah.
Gone quiet again. So,
Yeah.
so what are you going to ask Julie for me, Gary?
To get that number for you.
Good man.
You see, I do listen.
Makes a change.
I know it does.
Yep. Getting the tap
That's
going.
all.
It's getting a bit gusty.
Mm.
I've got to say, Poppy's been as good as gold.
Yeah, I haven't heard of.
Nope, she hasn't had a whinge or a bitch or a whine. She's great. experts talking, it would take me longer still. The more you do it, Noel, sorry I've not answered you sooner. The more you do it, it's like anything. Practice makes perfect.
Yep.
The more confident you become. But the one thing I would say, doesn't matter how confident you become, always take your time. And if you go back about an hour or so, you will find Steph's major cock up. I actually cut 2 pieces off that I needed because I didn't read the destruction properly. So you probably hear us talking about showing off our mistakes, highlighting the mistakes. You got to, yeah. We are not
Yeah.
perfect modelers, not by a long chalk. And to be honest with you, no, I think we've gone over it already. If anybody tells you they can make a model without making a mistake, yeah, don't believe them. Because I would say it's practically
Impossible.
even the most. I'm talking about even making a slight mistake, not just cutting pieces off that you actually need, which is what I did. But that's obviously a major mistake. Hey, what a mistake at a maker.
It's not about being fast making models.
No,
That's the wrong way of looking at it.
yeah, that comes with experience, Speed. You just know
First
what.
and
Sorry, carry on, Gavin.
sorry for interrupting, Steph.
No, I interrupted you, so I'm sorry.
First and foremost, it's about enjoying the hobby and what the hobby is for. Now, this is the first, I'd say, good afternoon I've had in weeks where my mind is not thinking on the pains. You know, it's to get your mind active of other things, not what mentally or physically wrong. It's about enjoying it.
Yeah. Oh, give me a sec. Poppy wants to go out. She's just got. Well, she's been laid there for a good 2.5 hours. Go on, then, Pops. In you go. I've got football to watch tonight, so I might just come out here and do some more on this tonight. Where would I fit? I'll be honest with you, I am really, really enjoying making this bit of armour.
See, got you into it.
Oh, I've made armour before. It's not like it's something I've never made before. It's just for some reason this one I am really, really enjoying. I might actually go live on my channel.
Nice.
Yeah, sit out here, make model, talk to my channel, and listen to football with earphones. Oh, my days are oh, I'm dead. Right, 1:45. I'm just going to go and grab a coffee. I'll be back in a mo.
No problem, Steph. Thank you for the 2 people still tuned in.
Go on to bed. Scutty little hound. Honey, wait, come on. Come in, honey. You're not going in the front room with feet like that. I've shut the front room door.
Oh dear.
Yeah. No, I went in there. She'd just gone out.
Yeah.
She went truffle hunting.
All right.
So she's got mud all over her bloody nose. So it was like, right, you dirty little scutter. You're not going in the house. In the front room. I've got lino floor in the kitchen, so it's already been mopped once this week because of her. So I'm gonna have to mop it again. Damn you, bloody dog! Got rid of her. God knows why. That's the sort of dog you need, Gary.
Yeah.
A greyhound or a lurcher or something like that. People will say, "Oh, I don't want one of those. They take too much exercise." No, they are the world's laziest dog. Lisa takes Honey for a walk in the morning for about 15-20 minutes. She has a good old run around, and then that's it for the rest of the day. She spends most of the time either digging in the garden or sleeping. Oh, it's brilliant. She needs very little exercise, and they're not one of these dogs that will eat everything in sight, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are very, very good animals at whatever the word is, I can remember it, but self-regulate. That's it. She's very good at that. Add one of these sets of tweezers to your list of things for the weekend, Gary.
And what's true? Where did you get them stuff?
I got these from Hobbycraft,
Right.
but you'll find that somewhere like the Works or an art store will have them. So you've got an artist store, haven't you, near you?
Yeah, a good one in the bottom market.
Yeah. Go and ask them for a set of tweezers that you can hold things with. I can never remember the name of them. Oh, is Julie still listening?
Yeah, it says so.
Julie, if you're listening, here's one for you, Gary. What would you prefer? I've got stew on the go, beef stew with carrots, turnips, leeks. It's being done in the slow cooker for tea. Baked potato or mini Yorkshire puddings.
Oh, miniature Yorkshire puddings.
Right. So in that case, how long do I leave the batter mix to stand?
Wouldn't have a clue.
There you go. That's one for Julie. I'm sure she makes great. There's me being really presumptive. Sorry, Julie. Thank God Lisa's not here. She'd slap me. Oh, there we go. Didn't take long.
What's that?
Come on, Pops, in you come. On your bed. Come on. In you come. Come on, honey, in. Honey, in. Come on. You're not going in the front room with scutty feet like that. You can scutter up your bed in here. God, lay down. Lay down. Oh, she's ignoring me. There you go, Gary.
Yo.
She's got the hump with me, look.
Oh, she has. Oh, big time.
Serious hump with me. Honey, lay down.
I know what she's saying to herself. You know what? You can do some.
Yeah, you can take a running. Really? I can only make the Yorkshire puddings out of the freezer. Ha ha. Can't make them from scratch. But me personally would go for baked potato. Oh! Yeah, there we go. We've got one for baked potato, and we've got one for individual Yorkshire puddings. What do you reckon?
Yorkshire puddings.
We've gone from from a model show to a cookery show.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, folks? Will Gary still be talking to Julie by the end of the show?
No.
Do you want to finish at 2, or do you want to go on for a bit more?
Oh, I don't mind. You want to go on for an orbit stuff?
Yeah, I'd go for another half an hour. I've got nothing planned today, so may as well. So there you go, guys. An extended session today.
But,
No, she's like, but I want to go in. No,
yeah.
she's not going in just yet. Her feet can dry for a bit. You do know that if you go in, dog, you will end up really, really annoying Moth. You'll annoy her because she's got to do the hoovering this week. She only did it yesterday. If you make it worse, she will go up the wall, and you know she will. You don't care, do you?
No, Pooch doesn't care.
No. Don't wink at me, dog. It doesn't work. She's got into this habit of winking at you when she thinks she's in shit. And it's sort of like, oh, you know you're in the shit, but you're trying to get out. And no, it's not going to work. Very endearing. Also, Gary, I think women just decide to choose the opposite of what we've gone for, just for the pure.
Annoy us.
Promise, there we go. Oh, tell you what, it's 2 hours already, Gary. It's 2 o'clock already.
Them 2 hours wasn't long gonna.
No, it doesn't, because you're, as you say, you're not thinking about your issues.
Especially now in the winter evenings when the evenings start dropping about 4 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. It's no nice, is it?
No.
See, even the doggy agrees. Look, you're a dog, not a cat. Stop purring. Look, you've got company. You're warm.
Yeah.
You've got food in your belly. You've had a drink.
Pooch doesn't care.
Pooch wants to go in the front room.
Pooch is saying, I don't care what you say, I'm going into the front room.
Not for another 5 minutes, she's not. I've just got her in here till her feet dry off, that's all.
Yeah. Oh, she's not up.
No, she's not. Stop chunting at me like that, dog.
She's not.
She really is pissed at me,
Oh, she is.
aren't you?
Give me 5 minutes, will you, Steph?
Yeah. Right, give me 30 seconds, dog, and I'll let you in. You should be about dry by now. wait for Gary to come back and I'll let you in.
Pooch still giving out.
Oh, yeah. Right. Just going to finish off this little bit and I'm going to let it back in. Give her 5 minutes and she'll be back out whining to come back in.
She's
Oh,
quite
yeah.
answered you back today.
Very theatrical. Come on then, honey.
Yeah.
Honey. Good girl. Go on in. Okay. Thing is, though, normally by this time, we're curled up on the sofa.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, why aren't you on the sofa? What are you doing here?
Give it another lock of weeks. On this time in the afternoon, it'll be getting dark.
Oh, yeah. How are you getting on with watching Star Wars?
Yeah, the best. I'll tell you what I got into there on Netflix is about the beer festival out in Germany.
What, the Oktoberfest?
Yeah,
The one that's in September?
yeah.
Yeah, done that on several occasions.
It is a brilliant show.
What's it called?
October Fest. That's what I think. That's the name of it. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
It is. And the one about the barbarians. Oh boys, it is a great show.
So what episode are you up to on Star Wars?
where the one that he finds out that Luke or Darth Vader is Luke's father.
Okay. Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, Empire Strikes Back. So you've only watched 2.
Yeah.
Okay. I tell you what, there's so much more to that universe. It's ridiculous. Oh dear. That wind's a bit nice. Hope I can find that piece that I've just dropped. It shouldn't be too hard. It wasn't a lot. It's small. There we go. I need to wear one of those bibs with a cup on it.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Gary,
Yeah,
sitting here doing this with you makes me realise how lucky I am to have this as a hobby.
yeah,
There are people out there who don't have a hobby, or they did have a hobby, and it's been curtailed by what's happened. I mean, makes me appreciate my hobby even more. And also the fact that I don't have to work and I can do my hobby whenever I want, and I can do things like this, which helps other people. Don't get me wrong, if I could go back to work tomorrow, reluctantly, I'll be honest with you, I would go as long as the pain was all gone.
yeah.
But that is the biggest factor, the pain.
It is.
$37. How are you feeling, Gary?
I'm starting to feel a bit sore now.
Okay, mate. We'll knock it on the head if you want.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, Steph.
No, of course I don't mind. Look, it's up to you to say when you need to go, not me.
Yeah. I'm starting to find it now.
Yep, and I know what it's like, mate. So don't worry about it. Please.
Yeah. We'll be back on Thursday, isn't it? Yeah.
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 Are you going to be on Models Heroes tomorrow?
Yeah, I will. I'll come on tomorrow.
Cool. Right, so ladies and gents, thanks very much. Gary says back on again Thursday from 7 till about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Depends on how long we run.
Yeah.
It's a goodbye from me.
It's a goodbye from him.
Goodbye. Stay safe. Keep modelling.